You joined me on another job this morning. It's Monday morning. I'm knackered. Not a very good night's sleep last night. My cat was trying to sleep on my head and it was all going a bit rubbish. So it's one of those days today. Trying to work in this dark cellar. It's nice, it's pretty damp in here. But we've got an intake and extract air system going in that monitors. One's a warm air dehumidifier at one end. And then we're going to put a constant intake or extract this end that monitors the air to try and dry it up in here. I've got my laser set up on a gas canister and I've rigged up a bit of twin and earth into a plug because my battery light has died. Yeah, it's one of those days today. So I've drilled through there. It just comes out here. Fuse board's just behind here, so it's just going to go straight in there. Because it's damp, we have a Hager IP rated board, and we have some IP rated sockets and switches and lighting. Just one vaporproof or vaporproof light going in here. Doesn't need to be fire rated because it's literally just a concrete bunker out from the house, so it'll be fine. Future car charger going in as well, so we've got a big SWA going in on a 40 amp. There's a spare 40 amp MCB in the board. I think it's a BG, but it'll be right. So I'm just going to try and get cracking a bit and get something done. Got our armoured clipped along now. Up into the board. Got a switch on. Got a socket here. Yeah, just use my laser to where to drill the screws, so it just makes it so much quicker. And just got a couple of breakers in ready as well. Got it made off and that, so yeah, let's get on with it. Jesus Christ, got me a hole in. Good job I bought myself a new core drill. That was hard work, that was. It's so wet and it made it an absolute nightmare to get that through, but got it through. Probably took about, I don't know, 45 minutes, something like that. So not too bad. Feel like a miner. Got me light. I can get the exhaust, the pipe. So this is going to connect onto this new fan unit. I'm going to step it off the ceiling a bit, go straight in like that, look. And then, yeah, I think that'll do for today. God, pick it up tomorrow. Start of day 2 now. Got my lights set up. What we're going to do, bit of armoured cable, get these lights done, this socket, and then what I'm going to actually get the supply in, do my dead testing and get some light in here just so I can see a bit better, so I can get these fans in. Let's get on with it. Right, we're getting there. Switch is on. The armoureds are just linked with a little loop in the back there, and the neutrals and earths are in connectors. Switch is all done. Got a few bits in the board now, ready to go. Everything's banjoed up. We've got our socket in. We've got our banjo just out for a minute. Lighting feeds in. Just going to go and do the other end now. Do some testing, then we can get some lights on in here. Right, yo, start of day 3 now. Got some batteries on charge. Gonna try and get these fans working. Even just with a bit of airflow, it's started to dry out a little bit. Just by having this hole in it. So hoping it should be working pretty well. So I think we're just gonna bolt the extract fan to the ceiling. I've got some anchors and some rod, so we'll just drop it down to this level, and then the warm air dehumidifier is going to go that end, so it should push warm dehumidified air down through here, and then it should extract out there. That's the theory anyway. Let's get on with it. Got the first fan in, nice and level and true to the wall. Just put some anchor bolts in the ceiling, some 10mm rod either side. You can see that. So now we just need to get a duct go straight out there, ready to put a grill on the outside. Now we just need to get a supply here. It's only needs to be fused at 3 amps, so I've actually got 2 5 SWA, so we'll bring in SWA along to some sort of a connection point. I was going to put it on a 3-pin plug, but not sure yet. We'll see. We have a fan on. It's just trickling along. Just put it on a plug, 3 amp fuse in it. Job done. It's just got a little 12-volt power supply in here for it. So that's the insides. It's got an earth stud there that goes onto the body of the fan, and then just live and neutral. You can switch it to boost it and stuff like that, but no need in here. So yeah, that's one down. Just got the other one to do that in now. Job's a good one. That was horrible. Sweet. Let's get this fan up. Cool, so we got the heater mounted. More 10mm rod into the ceiling with some anchor bolts. Duct in the back. Just need to get a supply to it now. That's the warm air dehumidifier up and running. So it's actually warm in the air at the moment because it's sensing that it's 14 degrees or less, the air that is drawing in from outside, so it's actually warm in the air, and you can feel that. So it should be pumping warm air, dehumidified air down there and extract it out. And it's all, even just with the extractor on, it's drying up in here, as you can probably see. You can see here it's still a bit wet, but you can see the line where it's actually drying out just by having the door open and having that extractor on. So the real test will be when we come in the morning, because usually it's absolutely soaked. Usually it's just like this everywhere in the morning, so we'll see. But yeah, looking good. Tomorrow I've just got a bit of labelling up to do. Put the grills on the outside, and I've actually got like 70 odd downlights to change in the house tomorrow, and a bit to do Friday as well, so I'm here for the whole week. So yeah, it's the following morning and it's dry. The fans are doing their job, so happy days. Even the floor's getting dry as well. So yeah, a little bit here behind the fan, but that's going. But usually it's absolutely soaking in here in the morning, so we are happy. All I've got to do now is just gonna chuck these grills on and then start on those downlights. Got all the grills fixed up now, so that looks alright. Everything's labelled up now, cleaned up. Just got a load of downlights to fit now, 70 odd downlights in the house and a few other bits and pieces. So that's going to wrap this video up. Thanks.